31016 Career Management for IT Professionals. The aim of this subject is to enable students to understand the culture of the IT workplace, to identify work opportunities, to effectively market themselves to appropriate employers, and to develop professional skills and behaviours sought by employers that enable students to transition effectively into the workplace. The subject focuses on using information from the workplace to understand typical entry-level IT graduate job availabilities, the skills both technical and generic required to be competitive in seeking jobs, an understanding of how to develop effective targeted applications and how to perform well in an interview. It prepares IT students to work effectively in groups, to manage meetings, and to write well-structured professional reports. Career Management for IT Professionals this semester is being taught by Ian Davies. Ian joined the UTS in 2011 after having previously sat on the UTS IT Advisory Board. He's a former HP Asia Pacific business leader, consulting service delivery leader, and a senior executive at HP, EDS and CBA. He brings with him over 40 years of IT experience. The subject coordinator is Renee Laveau, who also has an extensive industry experience spanning over 20-odd years prior to commencing at the university as an academic. Away from the face-to-face sessions, that's the lecture and the tutorials, the subject relies on using UTS Online as a medium of communication. Under UTS Online you may find assignment questions, self-directed study sheets, some general information about topics within the subject, discussion boards, and other general valuable information that may be able to assist you throughout this course. If you're after something specific, please put into the subject line of an email the subject number, the subject name, and these may be directed to Ian Davies at ian.davies@uts.edu.au or Renee Laveau at renee.laveau@uts.edu.au. All students are required to attend the UTS Engineering, IT and Construction Careers Fair on the 9th of August. It will be held from 10 a.m. to noon in the Tower Building. All students are required to attend as this forms the basis for your first two assignments. To speed up the process, you may register or pre-register at the following URL. This subject has no formal examination. Students are assessed via 3 assignments which have fairly equal value, being 30%, 35% and 35%. If you do have difficulties with English, the university also offers an assistance for language and presentation support through HELPS, which may be found on level 5 on room 25 in the Tower Building. The phone number is extension 9733, and if you're going to HELPS or needing their assistance, it is advisable to make sure you give them a call and book some time prior to going along. If you have any illness or misadventure during the semester, you are reminded of the process to request special consideration. Part of this process is to have completed a professional authority form which may be downloaded off the web, and take that with you and have that signed off by the appropriate practitioner. A doctor's certificate on itself is not sufficient, and that is only seen as supporting documentation. Please be reminded that you must have this lodged within certain dates depending upon the situations. The appeal process has changed over the years, so it is advisable to keep yourself abreast as to how this process works. In closing, enjoy the semester. There is an opportunity to get a lot out of it and to gain a lot from the subject itself.